Hello. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a mukbang. Never done one before. I'm like, why not? I did my hair today, just got home. It is almost 4 p.m. It's 3:30. I got it. Freshii. Me trying to take a thumbnail at the same time. Freshii is, I think it's only in North America, or maybe even only in Canada, I don't know. Also got these energy bites. I'm gonna make break it for it. And what I'm gonna eat, well, I think, because my heater's on, so I'm gonna put that off, just in case it's running in the background. Oh, my legs hurt. Yesterday I did it, or 2 days ago, I did a hard leg workout. Oh. I don't know why this is like my spot when I film videos now. Usually I'm sitting on the couch, but I guess the floor is what I'm doing now. Ooh, trying to get comfortable. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need to get a fork now. I'm not prepared. Let's get back up. Doing this to myself. Okay. Here, might as well bring hot sauce for everything. Okay, sitting on like a little angle because why not? Oh, such a nice view. Okay, do I have everything? Yes. So what did I get? Teriyaki twist bowl. I'll open it up and I'll show you guys everything. So this has, honestly don't even know everything that's inside it. I just know the base was brown rice, so I switched the base to quinoa and kale. Let me just flip the camera around. So quinoa and kale, oh, I asked for extra teriyaki sauce just because I'm a saucy person. I don't know, lots of greens, edamame. I sort, oh, I guess the tofu's in there. Carrots, what is that, celery? Not celery. Cucumbers are in there. I remember seeing that on the menu. I think those are like chives or something. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah. Lots of greens. I'm like trying to look at the food in real life and then also looking at it through the camera, so sorry if it's kind of wonky. We're good now. We're good. I should just put my hair back because honestly, I'm about to eat. Okay. So when I get extra sauce, this is not fair that you guys can't see what I'm doing. When I get extra sauce, honestly, just put it on top. Boom, 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 boom. Teriyaki. I need to not do that as well. Okay, put that there. So I'm just grabbing. I'm very saucy, so whatever's on the lid, that's going in my bowl. Okay. And then I close it. And then I just give it a shake. I slept at my mom's house because my hairdresser is closer to there. And I could do my hair stuff at my mom's last night. I literally went to bed, honestly, at a stupid time. Like, it was actually just stupid. Yeah, I think I went to bed after 4 p.m. After 4 a.m. It was really just dumb of me. I knew I had to wake up early. Oh, anyways, so let's dig. Oh, and then honestly, I put hot sauce on everything. Like, it just is what it is. That's just me. Does hot sauce go with this meal? Probably not. I'm so excited to eat. This is my first meal of the day. I had a banana while leaving my mom's quickly like on the way out. It's like, okay, I'm gonna grab this banana, bye. So I'm just excited for it. Goodness. Still have to do my walk, 45-minute walk, 45-minute indoor workout. After I finish this, let me just take a bite. It's like chips. You can't just take one bite, you need to take one more. This tofu is honestly a little bit soggier than what I'm used to with Freshii, but that's okay. I don't know what to do with my hair. I feel like it's just all over the place. Whatever. So yes, I'm gonna do some work. I have an assignment due tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that first. Do like a good portion of it. Go for my walk. It's actually so, well, then again, I was only wearing running shoes and like these very thin socks. But when I was out getting this stuff, it was really cold outside. But yeah, I'm losing it. I'm going to, yeah, do work. Go on my walk. Might as well just do the indoor workout right after. I don't know. We'll see. I just have to give like a good 2.5 hours straight to the work. I already know by the time I take the walk, it's gonna be dark out, which is fine. I actually might get caffeine at that point. So I might just need it for a little boost up. I put so much on my fork, I'm like, I can't eat this on camera. And I just look up, I'm like, no. Me looking at this broccoli, it reminds me that I actually have broccoli in my fridge. I'm gonna have to think about my dinner. I'm gonna do like a, I don't know, like broccoli, which I want to use. Broccoli, tomato, tofu, and do like a little thing. Quite frankly, I don't know. All I know is that I'm hungry now, I'm eating, and that's it. I have a blanket laying on my bottom half part of my body because my toes were literally frozen. I'm just enjoying every bite, but also thinking of what I have to do. I need to start looking there instead of up there. I don't know if that's a good shot, but just so you guys can see, like, I'm really digging in. I think the next one, I'm really planning into the future. If I do another mukbang, I'm gonna have a little bit of a different setup. And then, like, I don't know what exactly. I'm just trying to like have the food in, because unless I eat like this, but that's like, no. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out next time. This is my first one. I don't even know if I'm gonna, can I speak? I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it. I'm just, like, I have to eat anyway, so I'm like, might as well just put the camera on. It's the third week of 75 hard. Ugh, sometimes I'm like, why did I do this? But it's just like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna quit. So just getting comfortable. So yeah, my week 2 recap, that's going up tonight for sure. It's very short. Like, I realized I didn't really film too much. Wait. No, So today's the last day of week 3. Oh my gosh. Then week 4 is starting tomorrow. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. I kind of messed myself up. Makes sense. So yes, week 2, very short video. I think it's about like 10 minutes or something. I'm just putting in the last like merges together, whatever. That made no sense. I'm just putting in the last clips together. And then, because I want to try to sync it to like real life time, if that makes sense. And then my week 3, which is today's the last day of that. I filmed a lot this week. I'm trying to film more. So yes, one's probably gonna be a little bit longer. Hopefully I can put that one up by like Friday. Which is weird because it's like week 2 is going up, like, and then week 3, but I started on January 1st, so that's why it's like, I don't know, in the beginning I was just, I don't know, I started on January 1st, that's all I know, and I'm trying to like, what am I doing? I'm trying to sync them all up together. I'll just do that for now, because this is honestly my go-to anyways for the most part. I don't know what that was. Another thing, Accutane. I've been on before, like 3 years. I think it was like 3 years ago. I think I'm gonna go back on it again. Cause like, no. Yeah, I think I might, I don't know. It's like I do, but then I also want to do too much information. Not even too much information. It's like I do want to go back on it, but I also want to do another round of like laser hair removal, and it's like I'm really conflicted between the two. I've been conflicted between the two for like months now, but to be granted, my skin has gotten better since I initially thought about going on Accutane. But I'm like, oh, I'll just do like this laser removal, and I was like, no. And then I was like, okay, thank God I didn't go on Accutane because of my like surgery. Like, I don't know, that's just gonna be a whole, but I have some scars here. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. It stopped recording at like 15 minutes, but that was weird, and I just played back. Everything's good. So continue on what I was saying. Accutane, yeah. And then I did my nose surgery things. You can't really see, this side is better, but like I just needed to be porcelain. So, and that's what it did for me last time. But I keep saying, but granted, I did take like what, 20 milligrams? That's the highest I went. 20 milligrams for I think like 8 months or something. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to even go higher than 20. I don't mind going on it for a longer amount of time though. Let me eat because time is going. When you're fast, when you break your fast, the first meal tastes so good. Like I can't explain it. It just, you appreciate food more. It actually tastes like food and not just something you're eating to fill your body. I don't know. That's just what that's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that wrap that I had at work, oh no, I got kissed. Oh, what? I just finished, I was fasting, and then I went for a run, and then I had that wrap, and I was like, whoa. Like, the flavors are all just, but then again, that was my first time having it, but it was still really good. Like, I'm definitely not going to downplay that. That was delicious. I was actually almost crying while eating it. This is really good too. I think I get this like once every 2 months. I don't know. I knew I was coming home. I knew I didn't want to like cook something. Gonna have to get straight to my work. But I wanted something obviously healthy that aligns with like my goals of I'm trying to show, but getting lower. That aligns with my diet for 75 hard, and this is it. I'm gonna tell these. I'm probably only gonna have one of these because I'm low-key getting a little bit full. I feel like I might title this the most boring mukbang ever. It's like, what? Half the time I'm looking out into like the lake and the city. The other half I'm looking at the time. The other half I'm looking at myself, not even in the camera. Oh, I'm just all over the place. Ooh. Can I just say who cut me up yesterday? That's why I say that for so long. Could have been sleeping by like around 2. I just went down like a so first I was already watching Dr. Drew on Andrew Santino's podcast. I'll put that right here. Whatever, I was watching like a little bit of it. I think like maybe a quarter, half of it throughout the day. Like they're funny together. Andrew is so hilarious. That's that. And then what did I do? And then I went on to the next podcast, which was Tom Segura, Ryan Sickler. So Ryan Sickler's podcast, Tom was on it. I've already watched like a quarter of it, but I don't know why I never finished it. But it was just there on the sidelines because like that whole comedy group, I don't know. They just always recommend one each other. That makes no sense. It does, but that's not what I meant to say. YouTube always recommends one or the other, whatever, when you watch one of them. So I'm like, okay, I'll just finish this podcast since like I've already started. Sorry, this just keeps running up. I've already started it. So I did that and I finished that. And then I went to go wash my hair, deep condition it. Well, deep conditions in, you have to, as I said, 5 minutes, whatever. Did a little bit of my schoolwork, and then I don't know how this happened, but just YouTube will be the death of me. And it just ended up back on YouTube. And then whose was next? Like Andrew and Ryan now. Yeah, and now Ryan was on Andrew's podcast. I'm like, these guys are literally, and throughout all those 3 podcasts, I'm laughing, I'm dying, I'm howling, I'm screaming. I'm just like, this is life. So that's that. And mind you, I think they're all about an hour. But not 1 hour, but the first 2, as I said, I already watched like a quarter to half of them, depending on, I don't know how much. I just stop and focus. So yeah, oh yeah, then I had, no, and then Bert and Tom's podcast was in there too somewhere. So that's 4. Oh my gosh, that's 4. That's a lot. Because Bert, oh my gosh, yeah. So, okay, anyways. Hi. So these are the energy bites. You know what? Let me get the actual ingredients. I think I said them all, but maybe I messed them up. Perfect, it's already open since I was on it. Energy bites. Only 5 ingredients featuring oats, peanut butter, coconut, chocolate chips, and honey. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, and then someone was like, it'd be great if you switch them to milk-free dark chocolate. And then they said, and agave or dates, so that it could be vegan friendly. Seems like a pretty simple switch. And they said that they did switch it to dairy-free chocolate. This was July 16, 2019 that they switched, that they said they did switch it. The original post was 2016. Sometimes, like, okay, I'm all over the place, but this, like, it'll just come in whiffs and I'll just smell it. I'll be like, ooh, I don't know, whatever. That's cool. I'll show you guys this. So this is basically the post. It says eat. And yeah, it's on Twitter. So if y'all want to check that out, that's Freshie talking about that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch, maybe it was boring. It was definitely boring, actually. That's gonna be reflected in the title. I just decided to do it. Next time, if I decide to do another mukbang, I will definitely have a different layout going on. Something maybe like, I don't know, I was thinking maybe more bird's eye view, or just, I will figure it out, but you'll definitely be able to see the food on the table, and it should be a nice time. I've been sitting down for almost an hour, and you guys already know I have things to do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Look out for my future videos coming out. Everything hurts on my butt. My legs hurt and my upper body hurts. How fun is that? Thank you guys so much. I love an outro. I need to maybe think of something I can do that's more I don't know, just something that I can actually do every outro. That's okay, you guys must see how like bright it's getting right now. Which makes us, ew, I sound like those people that I watch just like, I'm working on something, but I can't let you know what. And I'm just like, guys, look at the sun, it's coming out, it's golden hour, and I can't even show you. So like, let me shut up about it and not bring it up again. Okay, Jessica, out. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming into my area. Oh my gosh, okay, I love that. Thank you for coming to my area. That sounds a little bit too professional. I'll work on it, but honestly though, thank you for coming to my area. I appreciate it. Bye.